One. All right. Hello, PBSL fans. I am here with one of the GMs of the league, Jack Brown. How are you doing, Mr. Brown?
Doing pretty well, especially after that huge win just last night.
Yeah, man, I saw that. Wow, it was a big blowout against the Gladiators. No offense to the Gladiators, kind of humiliated them. Uh, uh, really, you have the best SG in the league, I think. Um, Chase Harvey. He,
Yeah, no, Harvey's a great kid. And, here's the thing too about the Rome Gladiators. They gave us a fight throughout that first quarter. It's just once that second quarter rolled around, we just pulled away. No real disrespect to them. They're still a good. They're still a good team at heart. Give them throughout the rest of the season, they'll probably bounce back.
yeah, you put like you were firing at all cylinders, man. You had your offense on point with all the threes. You had everything on point. Uh, it was really a great night for Detroit. Um, it's
Yeah, I mean we if you look at it from a statistical standpoint, and of course it shows up on the scoreboard, we absolutely dominated them in every category except for except for offensive rebounds, where they got 10 and we got 9, and time of possession, where they got just 20 more seconds on the time of possession than we did. But really, time of possession isn't really that notable of a statistic, except for if it's all one way or all the other way.
yeah. But what I wanted to talk about kind of was what was your plan moving on, because you know Harvey's getting older as a player. Uh, I wanted to see what's your plans moving on. Like, how are you gonna bounce? How are you gonna? Do you really think that you guys are like a real playoff contender? And do you guys really think that you can win it all this year?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, every team at the beginning of the season, the goal is still there to win the championship. And I think, with Harvey, especially now that, you're playing for the future, a guy like him, he's also great not only to carry the team, but he's also great as a mentor to a lot of our younger guys, so that they can, once he pulls away, once he kind of retires from the league, so that they can really start to carry on the team and carry on the tradition. We got a good team overall. It's not just Harvey who's been the real star. I mean, sure, he's been absolutely lights out, but basketball is a team sport like anything else. So you gotta have at least a decent team around a star. Otherwise, you're not going anywhere.
That is very true. I mean, you guys are a very great team, well-rounded, good big man that can shoot. Harvey, of course. Uh, we compare him to Kobe Bryant, one of the greats. He he is the highest overall rated player. Uh, what is your plans for? Are you guys already in playoff mentality? I know it's so early, but teams already have to start looking at that championship.
Well, yeah. As I just said, every team start of the season, the goals for the championship, goals for the playoffs. This is said so often, but we just take it one game at a time. Sure, we kind of know that we have a better chance of the playoffs than a lot of teams do, but we just take it. We look at the team that's right ahead of us. We play them. If we win, we win. If we lose, and then we just keep barreling through. Hopefully we make the playoffs, and hopefully we make a deep run. You know.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty interesting how I thought you guys were gonna win it last year, but you didn't somehow. Your team is so well rounded and very. It's very yeah. It's just a very good team uh, around the around Harvey. So you really have weapons around him too. So your team is kind of deadly as I look at it.
Yeah, we're I guess you could call us like the new addition to the bad boys in that respect. I mean, we're not that big on the fouls end of things, but we're actually well, yeah, we had well, yeah, we had actually like less team fouls than Rome did last night, only a third of them. So I guess not really in terms of the roughness, that fact that we're the bad boys. I guess you could really more call us like the 2004 Pistons that won it all. Everyone just gels together the way they should, and hopefully that'll lead us to a championship.
Yeah, yes indeed. It's a very great team there in Detroit, and I hope to see you guys in more games because I like your style of basketball. That mentality that you guys are the best and want to stay the best. Is a very good mentality to have in this game of basketball. Yeah, like uh, we're um more mid-season. I want to see what your team can do against all these other teams that are so competitive for the title. I just want to see that, man. Your team is very well rounded, like I said. Uh, it's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. Um,
Yeah, yeah, and like that whole mentality of trying to stick together. That even comes down to our name. We ain't called the Union for no reason. It honors the proud culture of unions here in the state of Michigan, and really, I thought that would kind of channel through our play. And well, at least it showed last night, hosting a team coming all the way out from Italy. I hope that we showed that that power in a union as opposed to just showing it as one man.
yes, yes, indeed, and thank you for coming on to to the podcast, and I hope to have you some more times throughout the year. But thank you. Don't make sure you viewers go check out the Twitch channel. That's where the games are held. And have a nice day. Thank you, Coach Brown, uh, for your time.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Thank you. We'll see you guys next time on the podcast. Thank you for tuning in.